Good evening, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me clearly. Let me know if you're hearing me clearly. If you are seeing and hearing me clearly, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 86. Oh, yeah, that's all right. Up and running on the headphone. You see me, I say, peeps, good evening. Happy Sunday. You understand? Look, rain just start fall outside and it's a blessing, you understand? Because I joke to deal with the place away. You understand? I trust that everybody has been having a wonderful weekend. I trust that everybody is healthy, everybody is safe. And thanks to all those persons who have tuned in already. But here we reason about some things that affect Jam Down, Jam Rock, Jamaica Land We Love, Land of Food and Water, Bob Marley, UCN Board, Vibes Kartel, and some other people. You know what I think? I hope that everybody has finished cooking, had dinner already and thing, and make a whole a reason for at least 1 hour and a half now and see how things set up. That's what I say. But before we do anything else, I want to heal up the people and we check in from early. I realize some people did there well one reason before me come on and thing. So big up on yourself. May I say Lady June C, Andrew, Hewitt Production, call out the sellout. Oh, Andrea D, Zane Higher Girl, Barrett, Lando N, Gaza Nation, Scarlett Forever Barnaby, Majay Victorious, Lawless, Spring Garden, Delroy Stewart, Diamond Clark. You know, me Diamond Sachs and me Wallaby Clark, Sonia Montes, Craig's Creation, Eli Kelly, Ruth Daly, Romario Torreto, Anna K. Dennis, Born Winner, I Am Jazzy Jazz, Winsome Hudson, who else in the building? Paulie PC63, who else about? J. Chrissy, Prefect, what you doing? Big up yourself. See nobody else. Gary Patterson look like him about. KB Sexy so look like she about. King Queng, we had Hewitt family. Fitzgerald Simon, brother. Manners and respect, you know. Phyllis Morrison, DJ Genius, Dancehall IG, Julian Gillis. Julian there early. Renee. Good evening, Renee. How are you, Renee? It's good to see you, Renee. Millie Mine Virgo. Who else in the building? Joe Grind. Up to the time. Letitia Cunningham. Peeps. Big up on yourself. Empress Love, look like she just a check-in. Sarah Belvedere, Mark McFarlane, Yannick Silveira, Delroy Nelson, Lieshel Lyons. Hey, Lieshel, how are you, sis? It's great to see you. Boss Walker. See, inside them people that check in early, you don't know a thing, go like up the stream as you all see it and thing. Jeremiah Daniel, think of the first me as the name for the first time. You are tuning into the program. Welcome, family. We appreciate the support. So, peeps, happy Sunday. We're not waste of time. I'm not planning to stay with you long today. I can spend 2.5 hours with you on a Friday night. Like, we don't get too spoiled. You understand? So, we're not too keep no long class today. You see? Jamrock, 7, blessings, family. Who else in the building? Miss Expression. And them people, they big up on yourself, yeah. So, Jeremiah Daniel saying first time, so peeps, you know we do the thing for the first time and then we give them a formal welcome. Welcome, family. We appreciate the support. Remember to subscribe and turn on the notification icon so when YouTube view, we send you some notification, you will get them. You understand what I say, peeps? So now welcome Jeremiah Daniel from, you know, a 2 Bible name that, you know, Jeremiah and Daniel. You understand? I don't know. Probably is a pastor. You see me? Antonio Vassell, manners and respect in the family. You see, peeps. Up and running. See, you know, upon a Sunday evening, we try to keep the stream a little bit lighter. You understand? And more, you know, not some more about killing. You know, we don't really choose the news and thing. Marshall answer say what is. Like, I don't understand your question, family. So if I can expound some more, so we can get some quality as to the question that you're asking or the answers that you're seeking, then I'll be happy to provide such. You understand? Yeah. What is? Sure. Ready and now, peeps. Jamaican casualties. Duran Carpenter, big up yourself, family. Manners and respect. You understand? Yeah, say for the 23, go at them. All right, boss. That's your word. Zane, for the 23, Knock Fury 340. First I'm seeing that name. Welcome. Charmaine Noel. Good night, Empress. Good evening. Aisha Parker. I don't know. Duran, big up yourself. For the 23, go at them. Now see a word, brother. You see me? Watch you now. I would have uploaded this video. You know, peeps, when the story broke initially, I was contemplating as to whether or not I was to do a video. Seeing, and immediately when I read the article related to the story, I said to myself, I sincerely hope that no Jamaicans are involved in this unfortunate tragedy, because Jamaicans are everywhere around the world you can think of. And initially, there was no reports of any Jamaican. Marshall Hanson, I turn on my phone and you pop up. I say, no disrespect. All right, family. It's a live stream, brother. You see me? I say, so apparently you probably subscribe to the channel and things. So, I don't know. You see? Yeah, man. And me I say, hopefully no Jamaicans are involved in the tragedy. You understand? Lo and behold, this morning I wake up, I find out, say, Donovan Lawrence, big teacher, Brampton, Ontario. Big up all of the people that check in from Canada and the building. Big up yourself. You understand what I say? Zane, watch me now. The situation is unfortunate. As I said, I woke up this morning to the news that 2 Jamaicans actually were involved. See, and the things that are weird. Condolences to all persons, 43 persons, their family who would have been victims of this unfortunate and timely situation. But you know, you have to speak about the Yardi people, you know. Zane, I would have uploaded the video earlier. If you haven't watched it as yet, you can do so when the stream would have ended, because you know we can't provide all of the details where we're providing the video in this. You understand what I say? Zane, where's a Jamie? Big up yourself, you know, brother, and I say I already know. Appreciate the support. Zane, Diane Williams, who are going? Hurry at. Yes, I'm dealing. But good enough, family. I'm a good man. And I test glasses, man. You know worry about it. It's a gamma ray glass to protect my eyes. Them. You know, from them computer screen and thing. You know, if I continue look on the ladies, them like Rampus down over there. You understand? Rampus them resign from the trade car. Right now, I'm break too much art. I'm going to share Rampus story look more. You understand? So, Jamaican casualties among victims of Italian bridge collapse. Yeah? Sad. A Westmoreland woman, her husband is Italian, and her daughter, I think 9 years old, Zane, and it thinks that away. Her name is Donna Monroe. Her 9-year-old daughter's name is Crystal, and her husband's name is Christian Sikala. I think that is the pronunciation. And I said they're among 43 persons who would have died after the bridge in Genoa, Italy, collapsed on Friday. 16 persons are currently in hospital nursing gunshot wounds. That's an ingredient of it. Nursing injuries. Yeah, that's a peeps. I guess it is so common to say that no, that the kind of programming of it. Yeah, that's what I mean. So 16 persons are suffering from injuries sustained due to the collapse of the bridge. I don't know if all of them are still in hospital or some persons are home and stuff. You understand? Sad situation. The family, the Jamaican lady and her daughter and her husband, were en route to Livorno to take a ferry to the island of Elba, where they were supposed to be vacationing. Imagine that. You're on your way with your family to go on vacation and you end up in a cemetery instead of on vacation. That really and truly rough. You understand? Ah, boy. This happened when the Morandi motorway, you know, Italian, we don't really know it like that, collapsed. Zane, the family was buried under concrete for 3 days. That's a long time. Zane, Dale Garden say, I think I heard the news that the bridge company not releasing a statement because I'm going to make them look at fault. But whichever way you take it, brother, them have got at fault. That them Billy Bridge. You understand? Chrome out. What you did, family? Zane, Jonah Lewis, manners and respect, brother. Watch it now. Monroe, Donna was born in Sheffield in Westmoreland, and she would have migrated to Italy to reside with her husband when her daughter was only 7 months old. She would have done so in 2009. She would have met her husband, which is Christian Sikala while working in Negril. However, after the bridge collapsed, Sikala now would have sent a WhatsApp message to his family members saying that he is still alive, but they were trapped under the rubble. Unfortunately, rescuers did not get to them soon enough and they would have died. Two of Donna's sisters would have traveled to Italy to identify their bodies, but we are yard people and thing, we don't really speak Italian like that, so there has been some difficulties as it relates to the language barrier and stuff. They are seeking to fly the bodies of Donna and her daughter. I don't know what will happen to the Italian. Probably his family want him to be buried in Italy, but they want to take back the two Jamaicans home. So they are seeking advice from the Jamaican government as to how they ought to proceed. So hopefully that will be sorted out soon and their wishes will be granted. Donna's mother would have collapsed and she would have had to be rushed to the hospital when the news broke and thing. So that her mother is in the United States along with a couple of her siblings and stuff. So he thinks that way, peeps. You understand? I kind of did a pre, somebody comment them and somebody comment them really unfortunate. I mean, one of them stand out at me when I say, yo, if you never meet a man that shouldn't still alive, like, me not really know. Say I saw a thing, but still, the lady meet somebody, she fell in love, you understand? She got married, started a family. I mean, that is the dream. Thomas Gregory, man has a respect family, the dream that. You see me, I say, because I could say, on the flip side of that, and I am a patriot, I love my country, but the reality, perhaps if she was still in Jamaica since 2009, seeing in a Westmoreland there, knowing some of the things that we are going in Westmoreland, maybe she would not have been alive. You understand what I say? So that they comment them all the time when I see them on the channel. Like sometimes if you delete them, but me not really get around to them. Like come on, man. You understand? She met somebody who she fell in love with. Somebody who she felt that she wanted to spend the rest of her life with. Somebody who became the father of her child. You understand? So how come she never meet a man that she still alive, dropping out of something here? You understand? The lady happy, she moved to Italy to live with her husband. Obviously, she comfortable with that. They were going on vacation, so they were doing well for themselves. You understand what I mean? I say, chances are she never meet a man that she then probably dead already too. You see what I mean? I say, like, some of the comments them more time, like, I don't know. Like, I upload a video about Kartel and I soon talk about, and I see some comments on the thing where, but I feel like we as a human being, as a Jamaican, it really and truly make me feel like we. You understand what I mean? I say, Harriet, you say you're clueless. I guess you probably came in late. I am addressing the unfortunate situation where a Jamaican woman and her 9-year-old daughter, along with her Italian husband, would have died as a result of the bridge that collapsed in Genoa, Italy, a couple of days ago. See? So, like, sometime when me I grew up, them always tell me, say, Zane, if you don't have nothing sensible to say, you better you not say nothing. Because some of the time, as we open more mouth, people start to realize that we really and truly not sensible. You understand what I say? Like, we're really and truly so insensitive sometimes. Like, me I wonder if it's a human being a comment about a next human being. You follow me I say? Like them things that hurt me away, man. And the reality is that everybody's entitled to their opinions. See, just like how me have my opinion on any issue, people have their opinions. I respect your opinion. I mean, I always agree with your opinion. Likewise, you won't really agree with my opinion all the time. You understand? But we can do this in a civil, intelligent way where we can voice our opinion. We listen to our next person's opinion. We don't have to agree with your opinion, but we can respect it. What makes your opinion right and mine wrong? Yours right and mine wrong. An opinion is an opinion. It's not a fact. You understand? It is how you interpret or view a particular situation. That doesn't make it right or that doesn't make it wrong. Likewise, that doesn't make my opinion right or wrong. You understand what I mean? I say, Kyle McCall, big up yourself. Ellie London, want go on Empress. You see me? I say, Ingrid Theater, Up Top Shank, Manners. Zane, Tricia Hay, hope I pronounce that correctly. Zane, welcome, my friend. So me as a peeps, if you really and truly not really have nothing constructive to say sometime, or sensible for that matter, then probably you just follow the talking. You understand? Blessings Steve up and running TV. Manners and respect family. You see me? Yeah, man. Why I don't know. Anne Marie Lindsay, good evening, my friend. How are you? So condolences to the family and friends and all those persons who are associated or close to Miss Donna Monroe, her 9-year-old daughter Crystal, and her husband Christian Sikala. Sad situation, and we also want to extend condolences to all other 40 persons who would have fell victims to this tragedy, and the 16 persons who are currently nursing injuries. I trust that those injuries are nothing too serious and they will be able to pull through and will be able to lead healthy, fulfilling lives in no time at all. Yardman to the bone, blessings family. Rate the name. You see me, I say LT, bless up. You see him? Now, this is another video now, peeps, where another topic where, as it relates to the comments, them really and truly wonder about we as people sometimes. You understand what I say? I would have uploaded the video again this morning because I never really uploaded yesterday. I only uploaded once. I went to work yesterday. Yes, work. I went to assist with timetabling and stuff. That was when I left work last night. I had to work because I didn't work. When I left school last night, it was about 9:30. You understand? So I never really do no work yesterday per se. I just uploaded a video last night about Jamaica selling out and thing. So I kind of put in some work this morning. See, I uploaded a video about 2 jurors related to the Kartel trial. And the truth of the matter is that, yes, again, we have opinions on anything. But some of those comments were very distasteful. Some of those comments were extremely insensitive. Some of those comments were downright wrong. I know I'm not about my father's situation. I just know that my father not come back home yet. Well, come back to Jamaica because he probably want to debate say mom not really there Jamaica no more. You understand? I suppose it's probably a show of strength and machoism. I don't know how that shall benefit him down the road, but we'll see. I have nothing else about the situation. I think the youngster was supposed to go back to court one of them days. I don't know. I see nothing in the press. I know we don't really create things. You understand what I say? So that is what I know about it at this point in time. It's a teacher, stepson pass all I'm 7 C6 subjects. Congratulations to your child, really. The hard work that you would have put in would have paid off, and that is good. I hope he continues to chart a path of positivity for himself. Global culture, manners and respect in the family. Welcome. I always appreciate the support. See, and so as me as a peeps, the comments, them set away. You understand? But everybody have an opinion, as me say. But me, as the host of the channel, can say some of them comments never really need to come out in the public. You understand what I say? All right. You thought he came here secretly. I don't know if my father been in the country, Empress. Talk about Kartel already. No, I'm not talking about Kartel yet. You're just there here for that. Well, I mean, if so be the case, then so be the case, family. Josie J, what go on? Manners and respect. You understand? Watch me now, peeps. The headline of the article, it was posted in the Sunday Gleaner. Bad vibes. So I guess pun intended. Play on the word vibes. So bad vibes. 2 jurors in Kartel case facing tough times overseas after seeking a safe haven. Yeah? All right. So we know that the trial went on for 63 days in 2014. All up 17 weeks, I think. Yeah? And 2 jurors are saying now that their lives have been transformed. The 2 are living overseas and say it has been difficult trying to make a new life in a foreign country away from friends and family. One of the comments that I saw in the video that really and truly stood out was one that says it's like these 2 jurors are also serving 35 to life in prison. that comment was a most intelligent, was a most profound, and was a most crafty comment. You understand? See, like, imagine, I'm want to put some things into context. I understand I think, brother, you know, man. I know when things set up more time, man. See, I could put some things into context, and I will take my time to reason out this topic. I'm in no rush. Imagine you are called for jury duty. You don't choose to be a jury, you know. Them call you because you have been numerated and your name upon a voters list, and you have been summoned for jury duty. See? It is illegal not to turn up for jury duty, and I don't know exactly what the law is, but I think you can be charged or imprisoned. So I probably need to do a video, do a research, and do a video about that. You understand what I say? Andrew Hewitt production, so why I believe that teach. I don't understand what you mean, Andrew Hewitt. Why I believe what exactly? See? Watch me now. You are called, you are summoned for jury duty. You have no control over you being called for jury duty. It is something that any citizen, adult citizen of Jamaica can be called to do. Zin, you are called to serve. You understand? Your country, because that is what you're doing, and you're serving your country. I guess it's not a way that most persons would jump back, but you get called. You never select yourself. Zin, you were selected because of the processes that exist, and you are called for jury duty. You serve as a juror on a panel. At the end of said trial, the jury ruled a particular way. Zin? And as such, now your entire world is thrown in a tailspin because of something that you would never volunteer for do, but based on certain circumstances and situation beyond your control, you did it. Now your entire life has to be uprooted, removed from your family. Zine. And I'm going to tell you this straight up too. Someone went in the comment section, be careful this evening. Be careful. Me itchy. Me index finger itchy. So be careful. I'm telling you that. So nobody come around here so with no foolishness this evening. Okay, someone now get black. So mine wanna say. Someone have to say in the comment of the video, be careful wanna say yes, all right. And no. You understand? I'm telling you that straight up. All right. After you have served your country, Zane, in a situation where you never choose to do it, you know. But you were thrust in a particular situation and you did what you had to do. Based on the nature of the case and whomever was involved in the case, it means now that you, after serving your country, your life what you built for years is totally shattered because you are now living in a situation where your life, the life of your family, is in danger because you did what you felt was right. Whether it was right or not, you did what you felt was right. And after you did what you felt was right, and you are in an unfortunate situation now, Zane, where you have to leave your family because you fear your life. Zane, after the system select you, you select yourself, people are going to come and say things like are good for them and that happen to the judge them too, and what them they think are gonna happen if them send whoever go to jail. What the hell? So question, what if your mother or your father or your sister or your brother was one of those jurors and that jury panel, what would you be saying about that situation now? Good night, Sophia Edwards. Was one of these two jurors who are saying that their lives have been thrown in a tailspin? Zane? Was your mother or your sister or your wife or your girlfriend, would you be making said illiterate statements? How can we do that? Them sell out, man, forget visa. That for happen to them. That man, I don't go, man. Brother, I don't know all the technical. I said earlier, so I don't know the technicalities related to jury duty or not doing jury duty or what. I said I would have to do some research. You understand? But the reality is that if you're called for jury duty, you have to report or you give some reason as to why you can't report. You understand? Those persons are people's parents and children. And they were simply trying to serve their country where many of them never do in a no way, shape, nor form, you know. Some of them we talk never, ever, ever do anything positive and uplifting for the country. And these persons who were brave enough to answer the call of their country, trying to do what in their opinion was the best thing based on what was in front of them, and we now debate whether them did right or them wrong. They were doing a duty, a job. Yeah? And you are going to tell me, as a Jamaican citizen, say that fear happened to them because them send man go jail? I want to reach here, sir. So then, nobody not go in a jail then. It's like we just do anything we want to do and then we just live. Because if it means that you can do your civic duty as a citizen of a country and go about living your life the same way, then it don't make no sense. How can you make a statement like that as somebody who is supposed to be sensible? So fine, we don't agree with the verdict. Me get that. Me understand that. And you will always have that. But then does that give you the right to wish death upon somebody who was called up by his country to serve? Because they made a ruling that went against somebody who we idolize. You know what I idolize? Intelligence, freedom, integrity, and love for my Jamaican brothers and sisters. And them, there's something me idolize. And some persons, don't even understand. See, don't even understand what them actually are doing, Because certain things have been so ingrained and engendered in them psyche and their mentality and them thought process that it commonplace to them. All right, so I could continue now. So those two jurors are now living overseas. One of them was placed in the witness protection program. The other one went out to seek help to leave the country. I could get into it. They are among 3 of the 11 jurors, Zane, who have relocated overseas since the conclusion of the trial. Follow me? That's the word in the land of Gaza nation. Man has a respect in our family. You know what thing, you know, we just call the thing how we see it, and no matter who involved in it, you know. You understand what I say? They would have also testified in the ongoing corruption trial of rogue juror, football coach Livingston Kane. He's 50 years old. He's accused of bribing the other jurors, offering to pay them $500,000 if them quote unquote free up the man them. Yeah? All right. Kane's trial is still ongoing in the halfway tree courts, while we know that the cartel appeal situation is currently in front of the 3 appeal justices for deliberations. Richie, manners and respect. Danny Blackhorse, so I go on family. Hussein Clark, bless up. See him? These 2 jurors now, as I said, one was relocated under the witness protection program, which we're going to speak about that one first. It's a female, and she's saying that she's struggling to find and maintain a job in her new, predominantly Caucasian surroundings. Yeah. Not only that, all her details, personal information has been changed. And big up to that person that will like the stream. Man, as I respect. It means you're there, so I get some watch time. So I help this said with family. Are you lose? Follow that. Watch me now. She's saying that all of her personal information has been changed. See? So basically, in a fear head, she has no past. Her name has been changed, everything changed. See? She said she has even reached a point where she has contemplated suicide for try to escape her current situation, her current reality. She has been barred from communicating or contacting anyone who lives in Jamaica. Patsy Brown, good evening, Empress. Zane? Brother, no ask me no question. Me not a part of the court system. So if at the court, I have to ask that. Zane, bless. She has been barred from contacting anyone, as I said, in Jamaica, or speaking to any Jamaicans that she may come across where she is currently living. Her social media accounts are now being monitored. She's saying that the government pays for her accommodation and she gets a stipend. Yeah? But she has to work to take care of her other needs, whatever those needs are. Follow? The second juror, who is not a part of the witness protection program, but he now, a male, applied for and was granted special migration privileges. Zane? To go to a country when he would have outlined his connections with the Vibes Kartel trial. He would have left his wife and his son, who he has not seen for 3 years. He can only talk to them via video call, and he's not sure if he will ever be able to return to the country. Yeah? He said he's fearful for his family, and them said them greatest pleasure would to be one day come back to Jamaica. And you see all of them people that we are chat off them mouth, whether in the comment section or in a chat right now, I hope one day when you get called for jury duty. Or not, if not uno, like uno mother or uno auntie or uno cousin. For some case or some man we're serious. You understand? And I could see how to think about it that time there. Because some man an idiot. The reality is that witness protection in Jamaica is crap, really and truly. See? And the support that you get based on cases that I have come across is really and truly not enough. Follow me? And if we are serious about combating crime and reducing the levels of criminality in Jamaica, and we want people to come forward to testify and to give evidence, then we can't treat people like that. You see me? The whole situation is unfortunate. I am absolutely sure that none of them people never volunteer for being a juror. You understand? And you get caught up in a situation where you never really want to get caught up in a, and you tell me, say, you wish the worst of the worst of them people here who were simply trying to serve their country, but someone who don't know the first thing about, someone who can't even spell country family, someone who even right now even can't say pledge by yourself or sing a national anthem. Someone who don't even know the name of the parishes them in the country or the capital of the parishes there. Someone who don't even know the difference between emancipation and independence and which day is which. Someone who don't even know how much national hero we have and what them name. I want to come and chat off on the face, man. I want to know. Someone who waste on the time at school, man. Because common sense then tell us a certain things are just not say family. Even if you are think it in your head, you just not say certain things. Empress never talk about really. Somehow we do even know the colors them on the Jamaican flag. I tell you that. Walk around and do and vox pop on you see. Somehow we don't know which part, which color they on the flag. Somehow we don't even know the pattern on the flag. And you think you laugh and think that a joke, Empress. I teach. Me know it go a road. Me see it every day. Jim Keen said, me and play rough. I don't play rough, me and play serious. Because the reality that certain things just hurt my family. Yes, man, you have your opinion, man. But your opinion for make sense here, man. And the next thing, when you come over here so still, I don't know when you used to want to normally date or want to go or want to spend most of the time. But when you come over here, so certain things don't really fly over here so neither. Because the reality is that many of them can do without on my channel. Me I tell you that straight up. I'm telling you already, you know. So I prefer have 5,000 sensible people than 50,000 people when I no sense. And I say that unreservedly and unapologetically. And who vex about that, vex. Who want subscribe for that, go ahead. Who will never come back here, don't come back. Simple. So we know, say, I know, peeps, a portion of people would have resigned or would have been fired in relation to the scandals that would have developed under the portfolio once held by Dr. Andrew Wheatley, former Minister of Science, Energy and Technology. Zane. A portion of people resigned from Petrojam, from Nessal, from Spectrum Management Limited, and now we're seeing where Buchanan bows out. USF Ed joins growing list of persons appointed under Dr. Andrew Wheatley to have resigned. The CEO and USF means the Universal Service Fund, Suzette Camille Buchanan, has resigned. She is the latest head of an entity on the former Minister Andrew Wheatley portfolio to have resigned. Like a portion of them. I can't even remember the whole of them. Floyd Greenley, Warren, the whole of the board of Petrojam, the brother, up to too much of them. I don't remember them. I tell you the truth. So she now would have resigned because of a portion of local things. See? And Service Fund, Universal Service Fund falls under the portfolio of Science, Energy and Technology, whichever way you want to say. You understand? Watch me now. She would have handed in her resignation last Friday, which would have taken immediate effect. DS Electronics Unlimited, blessings family, manners. You see me? Dancehall IG, big up yourself family. We appreciate that something there. Now bless up. You see me? Janet Doherty, good evening, my friend. Welcome. Robert Stewart, manners and respect family. Watch me now. This Miss Suzette Camille Buchanan lady now. She was a CEO of the Universal Service Fund. She would have been thrown into the spotlight. D.Rai Thompson, good evening, Empress. Welcome. Don't worry about the late thing, man. We know a thing more time. DJI, well, GT for life. That name the kind of long door family. Big up yourself. Manners. She was thrown in the spotlight after news would have emerged that she would have employed her daughter to the Universal Service Fund. See? The resignation has not been confirmed by the government and they are not speaking on it, but sources are suggesting that she would have resigned. Yeah? So questions were raised about Buchanan employing her daughter as a social media agent. What were the criteria? I have no idea. What was her job description? She has said for raise the profile of the company via social media and some entry-level task, and she was not being given any allowances or anything, only a basic salary and them some. You understand? So, you know, the whole issue of nepotism came up. See? And stuff. Her daughter would have tendered her resignation subsequently, and then mommy kind of follow suit recently. See? Why this or this? You understand? Big up yourself, Danny. We appreciate that something in our family. Manners and respect every time. You see me? Boss Walker, we appreciate that in our family. Manners and respect. You see me? We appreciate the support and the kind words. Blessings. You see me? So, you know, that is the next thing. I kind of chuck it and say because I don't think I have enough information to kind of speak to it with any level of authority. You understand what I say? So, I don't know what I go on this about. I suspect that more persons will follow suit and more resignations might be on the horizon. Oh, boy. Five-year-old boy accidentally shoots self in Portmore. Where have we heard or seen this movie before? Melly Island Life, Mel. Good evening, my friend. Calvin Carter, what you did, family? You see, I look at post, the experience and qualified. You're right, you know, you don't need that today, you just need to be friend of somebody. You understand? Robert Stewart, conflict of interest. Absolutely family. You understand what I say? And thing. Watch you now. So the 5-year-old is also the son of a police officer. Where have we heard this before, seen this movie before? Bala Douglas, what you deal with? We have covered similar situations like this before. You understand what I say? And it's like people just not learn. So when you have children at home, as a matter of fact, if you have a firearm, your firearm should be kept in a safe place away from people in general. Worse if you have kids. The first thing we want look boy you gotta do when them see a gun is take it up. As something we're building away. We are play a gun war from we ban. The moment one youth see one gun, the first thing you gonna do is take it up and start squeeze the trigger. As something we kind of wire in our brain as males. I know something we have no control over. I can tell you that. Any child that takes up a gun will automatically try to fire that gun. As something we pre-programming our DNA. It's just, I just saw it go. So reports are that, and the 5-year-old kid, his name is Bernard McCarthy Salmon. I don't know him have so much name, but all I named that. So about 11 a.m. yesterday, Saturday, residents of Mansa in Portmore would have reported hearing explosions, and they would have called the police. Then, when all was said and done, it was discovered that the child, 5 years old, would have gained access. The 5-year-old child would have gained access then to a firearm believed to belong to his mother, who is a policewoman, and accidentally shot himself. He was rushed to a nearby medical facility where he died. There was also a situation where a couple of months ago in Portmore, I think, another police officer said he must leave him gun and go sleep. Tamira 187, good evening, Empress. And when he woke up to visuals of his son with his gun. In trying to get the gun from the little child, it went off and the kid was shot in the neck. Zane, he was rushed to hospital. On his way to hospital, he would have crashed. So he ran in the back of another vehicle. The child also sustained head injuries out of that, and with the shooting in her neck and head injuries in her accident, the child died. Zane, where's the family? Any good news? Boy, me only a game we got to the family. That's what I say. So that's the situation. The police said they might investigate. The weapon would have been seized for testing, ballistic testing, I suppose, and them something. You see me? As Avila Hills. Hope I pronounce that correctly, Empress. The first time I see the name on the channel. So if it's the first time, welcome and we appreciate the support. See? Ah, boy. 50-year-old Trelawney man shot dead. This is now the second murder in the same community within a 7-day period. See? The incident would have occurred in the Bounty Hall district of Trelawney. The deceased man is Keith Jarrett, OC Kochi. Remember, I said he's 50 years old. Reports are that about 1:30 p.m. on the day, I don't remember which day, the explosions were heard and the cops were called. A subsequent search was conducted and Jarrett was found in a pool of blood near to his gate, suffering from gunshot wounds. Suffering from gunshot wounds. He was rushed to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Last Saturday in the same community, Bounty Hall, Another community member, 28-year-old Lavante Cameron O.C. Vante, was shot and killed. That now brings to 19 the total number of murders recorded in the parish of Chilani since the start of the year. I think my suspicion is that with the current state of emergency in St. James, some persons with ill intent and ill will would have migrated or fled to neighboring parishes, Chilani inclusive, and as such, that is probably driving up homicide and criminality and them things in our parish. I could be wrong. You see me? I just my little maths up, I think that. I know me did say on a Sunday evening, we try to keep the topics them a little bit less heavy than on a Friday night when we kind of cover what happened for the whole week and thing. And you don't want to think that you then cover all of them things from Friday night, but say things happen between Friday and Sunday also. And some things that happen before Sunday to before Friday when we never get round to talk about. A teen was stabbed to death. Just came across your channel last week, Teach. Okay, Empress. Really and truly appreciate the support. I suspect that you would have subscribed now. We go live 7:30 on a Friday and 5:30 on a Monday, on a Sunday Jamaican time. And as such, please want to take the time out for welcome Miss. Let me try to pronounce the name correctly. You understand how my name gone? I see it on my phone, but I see it on my screen. Yes, sir. What name there? Miss Havila Heels. Boy, Empress, her name there give me a fight. So I just call her Miss Heels, yeah, sir. Zane. So when I want to know welcome, have Heels. Welcome, Empress. It's great to have you. I really and truly appreciate the support. Zane. Apple cider. We are deal with family. We are say I change your name to Mango Juice. Oh boy, that's your word still. Ah boy. Yeah, man. So watch this now, peeps. I don't really choose. It's a Mango Juice I for that. But I really choose the news, you understand, and thing. But say, I know heels and I do run, I heels. I heels. Let me check it again, because more time, I don't see things so clearly, you know. When she comment again, me see. You understand? Empress, I really need to look into that name, the still ass. Because it's me a fight. You see me? McFury 340. Boy, it thing rough still. Me not lie to you. I understand how you feel about it thing. More time mentally, me drain. Psychologically, thing take a toll more time. But what does have to do? You have to do. Don't. You see me I say? I mean, there are persons who are not really there. Yeah, they really want to know where I go on that thing. And you understand what kind of try to keep them up to the time. You see me? Yeah, man, I saw a thing of family. But I know you feel about the thing still. I not lie to you, because I feel about it one time. Sometimes some video I even about do when certain things break. You see me I say in a real life. See, sometimes I feel a week, I not really covering up no news like that per se. Because I just need a break. You see? So me seals. That's the thing that they are. I can't go bother with that big part and name there, sir. Yeah, it beat me up. You see me? Yeah, man. But welcome, Empress. I appreciate the support. I make sure you tell a friend and family and everybody who you know about the channel. You understand? Yeah. Style Queen. So I'm gonna get shout out. I'm here from London teach. Because Style Queen, you know, I never see it. And I style me a Style Queen and a Style Queen. But more time, me I look on the screen, but me not look on the chat over here. So you understand? I just saw a thing more time. And more time, me I look so you feel like me I look on the chat, me not really look on the chat, me kind of look on myself. You understand? But Style Queen, I want to style a queen. I'm not that mean. You see? Yeah, man. Blessings. Ready or no, peeps? What you say? If you have any ailment, Avila heals. Ready or no? We are move on. Be hungry to you know. Teen stabbed to death and peeps. That one not pretty neither. See? Teen stabbed to death during reported dispute over water. So Friday night, it was over clothesline. See? This week, today, we see like any imagine. Avila. But it beat me up still. So today, a water, Friday night, a clothesline. At a standpipe in Portland. See? Then something there. The deceased has been identified as 17-year-old Miguel Osborne. So he would have gone to get some water at a standpipe when the argument developed over water. I don't know which part of the water or what about the water or I don't know. I tell you the truth, I don't know. See? But the reports are that the Orange Bay police have said, you know, so the first thing I said to myself, Melly Island Life, why people still got standpipe at this day and age in this country? That was the first thing I said to myself. But I know that the reality is the reality, and me know better than believing, say, nobody know you standpipe again. You understand what I say? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But that's what I think there. As a matter of fact, you talk about standpipe, Mel. I will people still catch water, spring and go river. Scotch bonnet will go on. And we can build $90 million wall on a Petro Jam. You understand? And man claim 7,000 US trip where him leave for go airport for. You see, and a man have telephone bill at 8 million Jamaican dollar. You see? But we still have to go river and spring or catch water in some community and go bathe. You understand? And wash and catch water for cook. It's beyond crazy, Melly, me I tell you. You understand? Remember, I got one Independence Day, I go around one place when I Glengarry for them have donkey race. See? And when I go around there, at about 2 years back, you know, when I forward around a place there, I watch 2 donkey run up and down and thing. I be jump and tank me and say, and people are walk with buckle pan donkey and catch water and catchment tank and them sitting up at Glengarry there. You understand? And you know who is the MP at the time? Robert Pickersgill. And people still have to carry donkey or catch water and said, make sitting with zinc where you know you put in a drum and you run off a roof and run down in there. Them sitting there we are talking about. And we cut them come on TV more time and you see them every day and you feel like them constituency hype. Nothing like that. And enough of them constituency they stay so said way. You understand? Zane? I know so standpipe still exist, Sophie. I mean I tell you. I've seen them. You understand? But I just said to myself, say, yo, at this day and age and stage, like where that I go? Where all that get picked, that never end. Some people still don't have life with you, God's child. And when we talk about certain things in the country, are bias with bias. And we support the next party because we are talking about the party way in a power. And that's the thing there, you know. Say me shouldn't do a video highlighting them things, you know. You're going to hear me a PNP. The only P we involved in my thing is say I'm a person. Tell you that. You understand? Ready, you know? So reports are that about 4:35 p.m. Zane Osborne went to the standpipe in 40 acres to catch water. And an argument developed which led to a scuffle. Some tussle. The victim was stabbed, I don't know with what or where. But he was rushed to hospital where he was later pronounced dead. Another teenager was arrested. I don't know female or female name. Because they didn't release it. You understand? The story not done it enough, peeps. That's a part 1.5 of the story. Next half, you know. You understand? His mother, upon hearing the news that his son would have died, collapsed and was rushed to hospital where she has been admitted. I don't know her condition. That would have broken today. I don't know her condition. I don't know what is the situation surrounding her. but she would have collapsed upon hearing the news that her son was stabbed to death, and she's now in the hospital. Yeah. Teens fighting over water at standpipe. Ah, boy. Yeah. Mortuary assistant book for court on big ganja rap. He has been arrested and charged under the Dangerous Drugs Act following the seizure of 1,200 pounds of compressed ganja on August the 7th. He has been identified as 38-year-old Linval Gordon of Christiana in Manchester. So reports are at about 9:30 p.m. The anti-narcotics police, me telling about them people, you know, them always find something somewhere. Were on operation in Davis Cove, Green Island and Nova when they stopped a minibus where they would have discovered a large quantity of ganja. Then, so them did arrest our brother there and charge him for dealing in trafficking and taking steps to export ganja. On the same operation, you know, the narcotics police would have found 2 illegal firearms and a portion of ammunition were also seized. No one has been arrested in connection with the arms. You understand? But say them find 2 guns and some shots, so that good. You see me? Yeah. Hundreds turn out in Britain for the funeral of the retirees that were slain in Portland on June the 22nd, I think. So that would be Charlie and Gail Anderson or Alfred and Florence Anderson. They would have been married for some 55 years. They would have been living in Manchester, England, and would have retired to their home in Mount Pleasant, Portland, when they would have been murdered. We know the source surrounding that is that about $8 million was removed from their bank accounts without their consent or permission. Somebody has been arrested and charged with 7 counts of fraudulent transaction. It was reported that some 45 transactions were made in hardware stores and supermarkets across Portland and stuff when they came to Jamaica. Scotch Bonnet, manners and respect in the family. We appreciate the support. Blessings every time. You see what I say? Zane, Carrie Sims, I say, big up yourself, teach. First time I have been able to catch you live. Zane, I see a word and there's a first time in everything, Empress. We really appreciate the support and you need to make the thing. I don't know if it's a time constraint or you not get the notification, but for programming note, we go live 7:30 p.m. on a Friday and 5:30 p.m. on a Sunday. So you can really drop it in your alarm thing and you know a thing set up. You understand what I say? But welcome. Peeps Carrie is somebody who would have commented on videos before, I think, and thing. So she's not new to the channel, but she's new to the live stream. So I want to welcome her and do the right thing. I don't know a thing. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. Right. So me I say I know they would have arrested somebody for the fraud aspect of the thing. He was released on bail recently. Something. They have not arrested or charged anybody for the murder of the couple, the elderly couple, as yet. Them said them still investigate. One time them said the investigation was at a delicate stage. I am assuming that state of delicacy would have probably hardened somewhat and things. I mean, I really know. We are watch. Carl Martin, bless up yourself, family. You see what I say? Watch your own peeps. They would have been laid to rest in England, a place named Gorton in Manchester. They would have been buried on Friday. In the incident that would have taken their lives, their house was partially burnt. They got burns as well. Their throats were slashed, and autopsy reports revealed that they were also shot. And them something there. Sad. And I said the incident would have occurred in sometime in June. in Mount Pleasant. So Mount Pleasant really so pleasant. You understand? Sad situation. So we are watching and see what go on. And thing. By all accounts, they were very helpful, they were very caring, they were very loving, seeing and them something there. You understand? There's a portion of video on the channel about 3 or 4 in relation to their situation, so you can probably go watch them and them something there. The man was the son was sleep. Yeah, me Sims, me know them something there, man. We talk about them something there a portion of time. Saying rat stand 131313. Some of them name me and kill me still. But big up yourself, family. Sister Ken one. Blessings, Empress. Think of the first time I see the name. If not, forgive me. And thing, me know me I say Rat Stan, because I don't want to say that and it sound a particular way. For the first time, big up on yourself and welcome to the thing. You understand? I need to forward you with some name I can look on and call immediately. Still. You understand? That's why sometimes we don't really call every name, because some of them we can't really pronounce a chant notice. You see? That one I kind of sad away to peeps, knowing say one of the saddest memories I have growing up was standing on a football field while someone died. Then on that occasion, the person would have died from an asthma attack. Prime Minister of Jamaica, second time, Sister Ken one. Blessings, Empress. That's your word. My apologies. Then, in my situation, the person would have died because of an asthma attack. One Sunday evening, see me. Seen another situation now where a Lilliput footballer dies after a tough tackle. Then, like, I never seen nobody get tackled before and die. And peace. When we play football, we're not taking no prisoners. You understand? Lace bus left, right, and center. We tackle people already, and unfortunately, them fall bad and them break them on and thing. We don't celebrate them things still and thing. But we never see a man get a tackle in a football game and him die. You understand? Thanks God's child. We appreciate that, you know. You see me? And thing. But this is a situation. So tragedy would have struck in a football game last Sunday afternoon, where a rough tackle is said to have caused a player to fall on his head, who later died. See? Oh, yeah, okay. I never really experienced that, you know, Danny, but I can imagine. I can imagine, brother. Yeah, man, that must traumatic for real. You see? He has been identified as 35-year-old Ricardo Morgan O.C. Marco or Harder of Bobman Hill in Lilliput. Zane, I think I St. James that, if memory serves me correctly, Lilliput St. James. I don't know, I'm not sure, no correct me there. I know someone don't know. You understand? So reports I thought about 4:30 p.m. during the game, he was advancing from his defensive position when he was tackled really hard. The reports are saying, Zane, and the tackle would have sent him flying. He would have fallen heavily on his neck, and several attempts to revive him would have proven futile. He was rushed to hospital, the Falmouth Hospital. So Lilliput, so Falmouth Hospital, them rush him to, if I say. Which part? Mobile, or probably they're closer to Chilani than to Cornwall Regional. Okay, all right, that matches up, that add up. So it was just to the Falmouth Hospital where he was pronounced dead. People, that is really and truly unfortunate. Thanks, Miss Williams. I appreciate that. Zane, real facts. Blessings, family. Yeah, man, thanks. Zane, live chatbot. Well, go on, brother. Everything good, sir. Manners and respect, you know, always good for seeing a stream. And peeps, Lights progress is coming along nicely. For those persons who are not familiar, he would have suffered a stroke. A couple of weeks ago. He is at home now, recovering. He is regaining his faculties, you know, some things, you understand, but he is very positive. His attitude has been awesome from the first day I talked to him after he suffered the strokes, and he was up and about in very short order, and he is recovering nicely, and we give thanks to that. Right, big up yourself, family. D-Rock 147, manners and respect, family. Zane, so I want to take time out for some condolences to the friends and family and teammates of one Ricardo Morgan. I mean, that must be awful. You understand what I say? Zane. and thing. Melrose Scott, I don't know if I did hear before if it just a forward, you know. No, yeah, I say I teach. You know, you understand. You look at you just a forward. Blessings, Empress. Good to see you. Little put borders, Moby and Chilani. Yeah, real facts. I kind of do the maths and sight up the thing I know still. But thanks for the info. We appreciate that. You see me? I mean, he was playing for a team. I think the team name. I know me write it down somewhere, you know. Zane. I don't remember what team name is. Lilliput Rovers and thing. You see me? So, you know what thing. Sad situation. Youngster, I enjoy himself and I play some ball and thing. And you know, somebody where, what is a football match? DS Electronics Unlimited. Me appreciate probably make a mistake with that question there. Because me not think it's real. You understand? Like football is the beautiful game. You understand? So let me know if you're serious. As a basketball coach, one thing me never wait want happen. A youth pass out. Yeah. Tiggy done. Up main stage. I hear a message I make reach them. We are trying a family, manners and respect. You see me? Bless up. So DS Electrical, I guess you're probably in the United States. Them call football, soccer. You understand? So at that game there, the soccer thing. Was it that I mean? Yeah, I think it was a corner league match, you know. I think it was a corner league match. You understand and thing. So Ken Prosper, yeah, I did family. Thing good. Vinet Wright, I teach. Melrose Scott forced me to subscribe. I don't want Melrose force me to subscribe. Vinet man. I want Melrose encourage you to subscribe and your circle cross and your sewer go on and you subscribe. You understand? But like how you get forced already, we're not forced your way still. We are welcoming with open arms. And Melrose Scott, big up yourself. You understand? I'm going to force some more people to them. Tell them something, tell us about you know anything. You understand? Peeps. Miss Vinet Wright is here for the first time. I want to welcome her and make sure you don't feel forced anymore. You understand? We need to make sure you get rid of that part of the forced thing. But big up yourself, Miss Wright. You're there at the right place, Miss Wright. You understand? And the right thing now is for force some more people over here. You understand? You see me? Yeah, man. Blessings. And we go live Friday night, 7:30, Sunday, 5:30. We upload every day unless I'm tired. I'm too busy. I'm tired and then sitting there. You understand? Plus, I'm tired. You see me? So, yeah, turn on the notification icon to so YouTube send you a few things when they're ready. Like all 3 weeks after and them thing there. Yeah, man. Me there too. Michelle Angie, I said she there too. Michelle Angie, I'm not going to leave you out, Empress. Welcome. Look like you're there for the first time. So, welcome and big up yourself and make me know. So, peeps, I want to know welcome. Michelle, let me know if you're there for the first time. I probably overlook all your name, you know. You understand and thing. You see. So, So, peeps. Which story me for do first now? Alleged Peeping Tom Rampus. No, me have one something else to do before that, you know. I remember. Gabby done 5-8. We are the family. Manners and respect every time, you know. You know what I think, you know. This is a developing story. It kind of broke when we are forward and on the stream, yeah. So I got all the information. It just says sections of East Kingston running hot. 2 persons dead after 5 persons were shot and injured and thing. Now, man, I save a Rampo story for last. And I love your foolishness, man. I don't have to go wait. You understand? Peeping Tom first, Joan. I not tell you, man. Now you will work with. You see me? Yeah, man. But before we reach this up, so I guess persons will have split opinions on this next story. But me, I tell you how me feel about it and things still. You see, and sorry, she didn't force me, she encouraged me. And that's the right word, man. That is the spirit, man. Encouragement, man. So I want to encourage the rest of your family and your friend them and like your co-worker them and like your church family too and it will like people in your community if you can subscribe. You understand? Encouragement, man. Watch me now. Before we reach a Peeping Tom and Mr. Rampus. See it? Churches serve multiple roles and purposes. Oh, you have been a fan before. You have been a fan before I went live. A long time that, you know, Michelle. You understand? From me now, Obama, hero that, you know, Michelle Obama. Okay, Miss Andrea, really and truly appreciate the support and thing. So big up yourself, same. But it look like I first time I run in on the live. So welcome. You understand? We appreciate the support. Churches play multiple roles. You understand? And the good old church, them what me know is an entity and an institution where look out for congregation and community members and offer counseling and do local outreach and help a few people in a community and them things. Saying, but growing up, you kind of realize that some church not really not that. Some church is really a business and it's all about how much money we can make and them something. You understand? Zine and thing. So Duran Carpenter, we say for Peeping Tom. Now say I heard family. Watch me now. Church or a church's demand for money causes door or closes door on free dental fare. I may do that again because I kind of mess up that. Cookie mama. What's cooking mama? Church's demand for money closes door on free dental fare. So the long and short of this is that a dental fair was scheduled for somewhere and it was to be held on the compounds of a church. So apparently the church would have agreed to facilitate the event and stuff. And then in the build up to the thing, the church then now whap it back and say, hold on, man. You know, say we're going to want the money to pay a light bill and water bill. Seeing that, we're not going to use light and water. Fear upon a little level and thing. But me I say as a church, Zane, the environs would be made up of your congregants. I want to pronounce that right. You understand? So the people that come to your church then live in and around your church. So it means a lot of the persons who would have benefited from the free dental fare are probably a part of your congregation. So it means that your church would then have benefit in a reality. Zine. But whosoever run a church say, hold up. Zine, like we are going to want to eat a food. Because everybody eat a food. So why we stay hungry? We need to eat a food too. I mean, so with the compassion there and with the love for humanity there, with the love for people there. Because if a church kind of a wall out like that, then what the church kind of expect other entities to do. So the situation is that a planned community outreach fair by UTech dental students ended up being cancelled after the church where the event was scheduled to be held asked for monetary contributions towards utilities. See? Nagy World TV. You know, so I kind of look back on the chat the other day. I don't know if it's Nagy World TV or Nagy World TV, you know. Because I look back into it, I say it can probably be Nagy World, you know, because that kind of sound look better. But it can be Nagy World to like a nagging. You understand? I don't know still. But I say, big up yourself, family. You see? The topic is about one church where say them want you pay for use them grounds to keep on free health care. Do it all. Bless up, family. You understand? Yeah, brother, but when I write Nagy World, like, I still don't know if it's Nagy World or Nagy World. You understand? So, I just go work with Nagy World. You understand? Like, you want to nag the world. You see? So, the fair was scheduled for the Farm Heights United Church. And if anybody in this stream go to the Farm Heights United Church, you don't need to change the church. Because the Farm Heights United Church is not united for humanity or for the kingdom of the Lord. The Farm Heights United Church is invested in getting higher in the farm financially. You understand? See? I want to look on attendance at that church because a church there, you know, really churchify. You understand? See? So the Farm Heights United Church, they are Montego Bay. See? So the people they have to relocate them thing. The church suggested, say, they going to want a contribution either from The Association of Dental Surgeons is the overarching body for dentists in Jamaica, or the students where I got UTech, where I keep the fear for free, or from the people them where I come and sitting, where some of them own church member. You understand? And when me look into this, I know, it's $1 million plan for God a United Church there. There's no more unison in my heart again for the church, you know. Because I now go there because you want to say is money them thing depend. So what if the church facilitate one free dental care for the community where them get them congregation from? And the people them use look water and look light. The church collect offering every Sunday. You understand? So what you understand? Oh, can you ask the Association of Dental Surgeons are the students them up at UTech? Are the people them where remember I sitting free and I say the people them are come there kind free. So you feel like them going to get money to pay you, the church, sir, or miss, sister, brother, deacon, deaconess. Oh, you know, understand the church thing more time, you know. Big woman thing. You understand? And them things are like turn you off on a level from the whole church thing. As a church, you can't make them demands. If the organizer them give a thing and give thanks to the Lord and say the Lord provide it. But if the people them don't really have it because they offer them services free, then you come on as a church and consider it as an outreach thing and help the people them support the church. You understand? Why me I tell you? Like them don't want to see the community members them smile. You understand? Why? Everywhere you go, them a big government pressure you, school pressure you, church pressure you, pressure you. Like, boy, I don't know, yeah, man. Ah, boy. Peeps, for 1 3 or 4 weeks ago, I back there. Me the reason about one local video where they did on social media with it hot. But one brother upload one video where I say, I'm woman here and this way my parent for, you know. And he walk past one Noah. We have one red plate pan it where he's a taxi. And thing. Zane. Remember them place, they are gangster place. So that not for the church, do I at all, sir? You understand? The church is a church. You understand? And the fullness there, I don't know if that rhyme with that still sitting, but sitting like that, you see me? Like, it's an outreach thing, man. You help some people, man. Zane, so in that video there now, the brother say, I'm host this, so I'm a parent for now. You understand? And in video through one window and one woman up on the bed then kind of, well, she kind of have look close or she cover up in a sheet, remember? But one elder the kind of up on the bed in a no disposition, a jaw a few snore. You understand? The video went viral, as you could imagine. But turn out say now, the story where the brother will record the video did I give you is not the right story. You understand? Zane, because said brother, what did I talk in a said video, was arrested and charged for a portion of things. All right. Alleged Peeping Tom. So Duran pay money, you know. So the story of Duran. Zane, alleged Peeping Tom out on bail. And me I say in the back when me talk about the video, you know, and me I say blur me rate the umbrella, you know, because the umbrella wall out, you know, and deal with the thing like a real G. You understand? When I look back in it now, I kind of feel a way within myself, like a suck out back juice type of way. You understand? Because here I was bigging up this brother. I say, yo, the man deal with the thing because the man will catch a naked man beside the woman lay down in the bed of just snore where him say my parent for, and the man deal with it like a real Jenna. You understand? I go out at my way if you big up the man. And I look in a thing, you know, it's a back juice feeling. You understand? 28-year-old St. Elizabeth farmer. The man, only thing him did a farm, you know, is a fool of himself. He all farm fool of me too, because I believe him. That's why I tell you social media thing more time, you have to be careful. Alkaline say, careful. You understand? Auntie. So, a 28 St. Elizabeth farmer, you see? Only thing in my family I say is fool. You understand? Accused of making a video of a couple in bed and then posting it to social media, was on Tuesday offered bail when he appeared in the St. Elizabeth Parish Court. His name is Jason Honeygan, and the Honey spelled Honey. Gun spelled Ghan. You understand? So Jason Honeygan, you know, who is also a car tinting specialist. Me can tell you a few other things that he miss, but they're not really fit for the year. You understand? So he is a farmer, farming food, and him is a car tinting specialist. So I'm tint cars so regular, it look like him kind of tinting here them. So I'm not see clear. And as I say, I can find a few more things with say what it means, but you know really fit for the year. You understand? So Jason Onigan, who is also a car tinting specialist of Cornwall District in Lacovia, was charged with breaches of the Cyber Crimes Act, burglary, that sounds wrong, and malicious destruction of property. He was offered bail in the sum of $300,000 with surety. You understand? He was required to surrender his travel documents and he must report to the Lacovia police every Saturday. A stop order has also been placed on him at every port in the country. You understand? I always try to do that in anarchy. But when me say brother upload video and brother say, yo, my house is with my woman and me pay rent for, and I feel it for the brother come me and say, Jesus, look at that man. Imagine you pay rent for your house, for your empress. And when you circle the ends, is the next man you sit pan the bed where you probably buy. And me did all make jokes say it's probably all his mother give me shit, because if his mother is like my mother every time he go, my mother have one sheet for give me. Like, I don't know I'm to my sheet them. Like, she just always have a sheet for give me. Chris, see one sheet here. I just take a sheet. So me I say, like, if my mother give me a sheet, you know, and then me go see like a man lay down naked, like in even a clothes, like him not naked pan my mother sheet. Then me I go feel a way. You understand what me I say? And me I heal the youth, and I say the youth deal with the thing like a real G, because of what it's some man a prison work. You understand? And me I like cuss man when naked pan my mother sheet, and I say, yo, some man careless, oh, you forgot people yard and drop asleep and naked them way there. You understand? I know, I tell them I feel like I suck up back tools. But watch out, in the pan bill, Zane, auntie. So, he has been accused of posting a video of a couple laying naked in their bedroom on social media. What a wicked boy, man. I mean, did have a fellow in a high regards, you know. Boy, I mean, I tell you. In court, well, the court was told that Onigan, who is the ex-lover of the female in the video. So there was some relation, but it wasn't them woman them time there. The woman that done then left him already. You know, some people talking at some parish. The woman went done then left him already. You understand what I say? And things. So I never did feel woman no more. So is the elder with it kind of lay down naked there is did feel woman. See him Kurt German, what you deal with? So watch you know. So you know, as me I say in a court there, clerk a court I say the brother here, Onigan, Zane went to the house of the female, because I did film one time girl, but it's not film girl no more. You understand? The girl that done left him long time, he want to look like Zane and thing. So what you know? In God yard. About 1 a.m. on July the 8th. Like 1 a.m. If a woman move on already and have her people, them, you're not supposed to be here with your people, them to could have way you walk up and down 1 a.m. a video people in them bed for sir. Eh? No, you tell me. And after me, they big up this brother, you know. This man at 1 a.m. on the 1st of July. I walk up and down a video naked people. But I mean, I tell you. If you're careful how you're supporting a life, you will lose. He then proceed dead. To do a bag of foolishness. Him force open a window, then use his cell phone to video the woman and her male companion who were asleep naked. Understand? See me? Ah, boy. After him do all of that, he then proceeded to upload the video on social media, where went viral. See? The matter was reported to the Lacovia police and the scenes of crime unit of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Them got the yard, take picture of the window, prepare a warrant, and lock up the Onigan brother. His cell phones, because more than one cell phone in there and thing, seeing it's like me need a YouTube channel to world big fly kid. If you feel saying I do that, then family, you understand? About 7 billion people in the world, enough people there. You see me? So do your thing. See? So the whole I phone them, I don't know how much you need have still. So during you see, it look like say you waste your money. His cell phones were seized and sent to the cyber crimes unit of the JCF to be examined. He might go back to court again October the 4th. Auntie. I say after me I heal up the brother and I say, yo, the brother angry thing like a real G. You understand? The man let me down. I bet my money and I lose. You understand? Tell you. Careful who you're supporting in life because you will lose. You understand? But they say 1.5 hours I go today and any time gone. But I go do anything. I see a word in a family, manners and respect. First time I see anything to steal, so big up yourself. No I think go. Seeing a pervert and jail. And me I look and me I say, yo, the man a big man, the man deal with the thing like a general. Because if I did some man a be a dead body then come pick up. Cause me I say the man I say, yo, peeps, for me, yeah, this and my woman, yeah, this and me a pay rent for you and watch her. And the man walk past the vehicle. Zine and show it to a window and I see a woman asleep on her side and an elder asleep on him back naked. And me I say, yo, the man deal with the thing like a big man. But the man deal with the thing like a little boy when I look into the thing, You understand? I lose my money upon that one there still. So the thing go, a betting game. You understand? So, we say Diamond Clark. Believe I look at it, Village Rampus retires at 873. Rampus, I say, yo, I go on and man. Long time I do that thing, and it's like it get tiring. So I throw in the towel. Because at 73, you understand, I do my time. I can't bother to break no more arts, and I can't bother mash up no more family, no more relationships, and no more marriage, because like the woman them like me like that. You understand? And 73, I think a good time, to call it a day. You see? But yeah, I say noble man, I see already, brother, we know a thing go more time, And if memory serve me correctly, I kind of remember you did state a profession a couple of times, so I kind of figure say you work kind of set away. Matthew Witter, we are dealing with family, Junior J.A. Good evening. You just get a DJ liquid voice. You understand? So Rampus, I say right now, him done with breaking of hearts because him doing enough of that and him really and truly, I look back on the thing and he must say him do him time. So him left it for somebody else. Seeing the Rampus I say and these are his words, not mine. I don't really know Rampus like that. You see him? He's tired of hearts. Jaden one, we are the family. So we bet the money and we lose Jaden one. I not tell you, man. Bet the money and we lose, man. The all-time I say at 873 he's tired of breaking the hearts of women and wrecking marriages and relationships. You understand? The man I say that from him heart. So the man I say he's retiring from his job as being the village rampus. You understand? Sword and Shield Smith. Manners and respect. Always like the name. Peter Bryan. We are deal with youth from Peeping Tom to Rampus. I tell you. You got to go wash your ear, Jay. So if, okay, now say a word. Do your thing. You understand? I appreciate the support as always. You see me? and thing. We say him get enough Diane. Hold on to hear meet at the matter and the Rampus, you know, his correct name is Sterling Campbell. And when I say the word Sterling Campbell, there's a cartoon I'm watch named Archer. Zane. And Archer's name is Sterling Archer. You know, Archer, if you never watch a cartoon yet, Archer is a womanizer. You understand? Like, him good with the ladies them, and the ladies them good with him. So me I say it's like it's a name thing. You see me? Me know probably someone don't know that series is still and thing. See? Watch you now. Empress Lover say as if any woman want that 76-year-old thing. Look here, Rampus I say him have a street like Empress. Oh, if you tell the man say him not have a street like. You know the man? You know Rampus? Eh? Lord the man. You understand? See? Next thing I know. So Sterling, I say, you know, see, so if you teach him, go eat some food. Me soon go do that, man. Me just wrap up that thing, you know, see, me talk about Uncle Rampus. You understand? Tony, what you David? Yes, Arthur is a mature cartoon, very mature cartoon for real. You understand? It's not for kids. You see me? See? Watch me, you know. Campbell say he is known in his community of Maxfield in Westmoreland as Rampus. And he must say right now, his days of humanizing have been long and tiresome. Man say I'm tired. And it's full time for it to come to an end. You see the good thing about Rampus, the man know when to call it quits. Some we don't know when to call it quits. So all Empress love there are fast to the man. I want you to give the man credit because the man knows so the time has come and he need to call it quits and hang up in boats. Pun intended, so to speak. You understand? Ansness, where you did family? Zane, man, a girl's pet can press from him. I don't want to impress of like him know, like she know Rampus, you know. I have to go find out. You see, watch you know. Rampus I say, him think him time come here, sir. You understand? So him think him time come. And him man I say, I mean females again, me don't want to mash up nobody else's love life. Zane? Rampus claimed to have slept with more than 100 women across 12 of the 14 parishes in Jamaica. Norbert Sweet the Wagwan family. So me I wonder, I want to them next two parish there. So Rampus I say right now, when him kind of do the maths and maths up the thing and check the catalog, it's 100 and counting, and him not joking. You understand? The man said 12 out of 14 parishes. Him name stamp. You understand? Yo, watch it now. Rampus truly told DS Electronics, man. Rampus I say, yo, I go on know. Rampus is the father of 8 children. But I want to think Rampus probably have a few more youths somewhere. You understand? So Rampus I say, you know, he has lost track of the names of the women he would have slept with. You see him? Rampus was born in Chester Castle in Hanover. So right now, Rampus I say only 2 parish when I feel him Ramness. He's St. Mary and Portland. You understand? They look like them 2 parish they 2 for. You understand? And thing. So he no reach around to them. The man I say right now, he have a woman up at Chester Castle. That I want to know too. And him have women in other places where he can push them door anytime, eat and drink and play and sleep. Man, a Jenna. You understand? See me? Sure. The man said tears of women, well, as some other people in the community, you know, I say, yo, tears of women fighting over Rampus are plentiful. See, but Rampus I say, if he couldn't live his life over again still, he won't really do the things so rush because he might mash up a couple of relationships and he don't really feel so well about it back looking at it again, you know, still. So Rampus I say, he might throw in the towels and he might hang up in boats and he might left it for the youths and thing. But Rampus have more than 8 pitney, him can't tell me nothing. Kelsey McInnes, that sound like a makeup story, just the day of our Lord, third behalf. Well, Rampus make your name already, Miss McKinney, so that's how the thing goes. So we just decide, so we just end with a story kind of light and nobody not dead there, sir. Zane. I mean, I say Rampus live a good lifestyle, you know, but at least Rampus know when to call it quits. Somehow we don't know when to call it quits. Zane, I mean, I have a picture of Rampus, you know. See, I don't know Rampus is lucky in a younger days, but right now Rampus are 73 and the man say I call it a deal car. You know, I mash up no more relationship because a girl them love him like that. You understand what I say? Rampus get 6 jacket and 2 waistcoat. You mean him get 6 jacket and 2 waistcoat. You understand? So peace, we are cut it there. So Rampus, big up yourself. You understand? You live it. You live a life, family. Yo, peeps, big up for yourself. I know this even earlier, they kind of strong and it kind of paid some people differently, but sometimes you have to just make some people know what is what and what time it is. You understand? When you say it's dying of STI and STD, is that why he's retiring? Well, I don't really know why I retire still, J. When the man say I'm tired, what you want me to tell? What you want from me, J. Chris? Me tell you what the man say. I do not know. We don't do. Yeah, that's what I say. It's the end thing. So, okay, my J, that's your word. That's true, but the kind of temperamental and thing, but the kind of peeve about a few little things and thing. And you understand? This is my platform for talk because when I realize that when I upload a video now, I just give information. I don't really share my opinion on certain things more. I yes, on my platform when I talk about the things that I feel for talk about and thing. You understand? So it's a one or two things. This is like you're gonna like when I say you don't like it, and then there's always options. You see me, I say you choose to come here, so you can always choose not to come here. At the reality of the situation. That. You see me, I say, so peeps, you know, big up on yourself. I appreciate the people that are tuning in. I appreciate the people that like the stream. I appreciate the people that force people to subscribe and encourage people to subscribe. Yeah, and that's what I mean. I say, I trust that everybody will have a wonderful and productive week. Right, I know I last week before I go back on the plantation like full time. Because you see, I'll see them in their school all day. I help make up timetable and then sitting there. You understand me? I say, you know, so I think I will probably do that again Monday. I have one interview for sitting on Wednesday. You understand? So they might imply something. I will put things here, man. So you know what I think? I've been trying to put in some evergreen content. We are going always a watch to keep the channel up and running when we get tired and thing. You know what I think? Gaza girl, manners and respect family. You see me? So big up on yourself, people. So I appreciate the support. All of the people them were come here for the first time. We appreciate that. The people that must subscribe, big up on yourself. Remember, say we do this Friday evening, 7:30 and Sundays, 5:30 p.m. As I said, enjoy the rest of your week, have a productive week, make some money, we make enough. You know what thing go. You see me, I say, if you have to go on the road, see, well, I guess most of them are work and school, see, but if you have to take public transportation, you know, you're traveling in a group. If you can't travel in a group, keep somebody updated as to where you are, describe the driver, send them the license plate number, load the big old headphone them, you understand? Keep the phone them in your pocket and in your bag, only use them when you need them, walk with only the cash what you need. Chaddy Murray TV, where are the idiot? You're just reaching at the thing, I say a word. Zane and thing. Follow your instincts. If it feel wrong, it is wrong. Not trust nobody. You understand me? I say, always have something nice to drink, but if you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. Spend some time with your family. Spend some time with the people that you love. Make them know so you love them and them something. You understand me? I say, before we do road, you know, we have to big up some people like Jonah Lewis, Michelle, Andrea, Julian Gillis, Danny Blackhorse, Crystal, Clean, Diamond Clark, Cookie Mama, Tamira, 187, Majay Victorious, Charlie Murray TV, Juicy J, Bala Douglas, Eloyd Kelly, Gaza Prince Child, Angelo, Nagi World TV, King Queng did there, I never realized, Empress Love, Empress Love, me I want you love me. You understand? Jay Chrissy, Carrie Sims, DS Electronics Unlimited, Aya Girl, Barrett, Scarlett Forever Barnaby, Scarlett not just sleep tonight. Then Duran Carpenter, Style Queen, Phyllis Morrison, Diane Williams, Cookie Mama, I think I said that already. Fitzgerald Simon, Tony, Gaza Girl, Carl Martin, Delroy Stewart, Ken Prosper, T-Bo up and running. TV, Gary Pattison, who else? Ellie London, who else? And J review the about, I don't know if I'm still the board. The Royal General, if you're in the building, big up yourself and brother. Gabby Dan 58, Andre you with production. You know what things set up. Winsome Hudson, Mish, I call her name there already. Andrea D, I remember me heal up Andrea already and thing. As Havila Hills. Boy. Who else? Ansness, big up yourself. Finar, I never know Finar in the building. I never see him check in. Apple cider, what you say? Mango juice, LVC TV, big up on yourself. Kelsey McKennis, we not forget the Empress. You know what thing go. You understand? So peeps, Kevin M, you're late. We are cut now in a family. So you know, say you have to tune in Friday 7:30, you know. You understand? Live chat board. Pick up yourself in a brother. Rodney Bounty Killer Price. If you're in the building, pick up yourself in a general. Jeffrey Campbell, OC, Agent Sasko, OC Assassin. Big up yourself in a big boss. You know what thing, you know. You understand? A realist artist in the thing, you know. James Bond, my brother. Yeah, check in on here, check out. You know what Kiprit say. Me I check in and my girl I check out with her, man. You understand? Boy, I saw your thing, brother. Check me and check out, you know. So big up yourself. You understand? Me know your thing go still, you know. Teresa, hey. You say enjoy the live chat, Empress. We appreciate that. Sophia Edwards. Big up on yourself. Anna J review still there. Trevor Barrett. Manners and respect in a family. You see, in family. I drop in at the place tomorrow now. Safe travel in a family and hope you reach a yard safe. You know what thing going on. If you travel with your family, likewise, you know. Miss Expression, good night. Lisa Renee Anna. If you're in the building, big up yourself, Empress. The most beautiful female ever. President Frost. We are deal with family. Peeps. You know what thing go walk good. Have a wonderful week. Step with Jah. Do this again Friday, 7:30. Make it a date and don't be late. You understand? I say I have to stand at the gate. You understand? I say, you know what thing go. Zane and thing. So peeps, watch again now. What am I to say? Yeah, you know, upload every day for the week and thing. So just watch out for that. You have to check the channel more time because YouTube. Now send out the eye notification them and thing. So we have to check more time and know what go on because we know say subscribers and job is important. Julian Gillis and thing. Oh yes, me just somebody yes, I remember. Margaret Jonas, good night, Empress. Althea Williams Samuels, the skull class. But I make sure you're there next week. You dig what me and say, peeps. What good. You see? We chat them time there. I say I can find a signal for the industry, man. Because I'm tired. You see? Over yesterday. Peeps, what good. Guidance. Step with Jah. One love. Blessings.